we are at McDonald's. I'm getting some breakfast/lunch before taking them to get their vaccines. Miss Lili will be getting her second round of vaccinations. And Suki Moon, back here. Suki, where are you? Hiding. She will be getting the vaccine, canine influenza, which is because I live in Central Ohio and there was a really bad outbreak a couple years ago that killed a lot of dogs. And it's required at my job for the dogs that go in that they have to have them, so she is going to have them. So that's just what we're doing today. But right now we are at McDonald's and she's smells it. I don't think she really knows where we are. Huh. Pretty baby. She's 12 and a half weeks old. She's getting big. I like it. Her ears changed too. You'll see she has one button ear and one rose ear. I'll have to show you guys when I get her facing me and not moving around. Oh, what? You smell chicken? Suki knows where we are. Cute guy. We've arrived. We are waiting. I just want to show you guys how cool. They have a mobile vaccine clinic. It's completely run by volunteers, like I think I said before, and there's no vet fees. It's like $5 a vaccine, except for the canine influenza, which I'm getting Suki. So altogether it's $40 because it was $30 for that one. But I have some hot dogs here. Suki will lay and be good. Lycan wants to get up and go say hi, so I'm gonna be going over with her with the hot dog that I brought to just stay with me and relax. And when we go out, it's not, there's a time for running around and exploring and playing, and then there's a time for listening and sitting still. And that's what we're gonna work on today with her, especially with all the commotion. If you're in Ohio, Rascal Unit is in Columbus. They're low cost, and they help a lot of people. There is a lot of people here. I'm number 46, and they're in the 20s right now, so I'll probably be here for a while. But that's expected with things like this. But she's getting round 2, and then next month we'll do round 3 and rabies. And they want to wrestle, so I gotta go make sure Lycan doesn't wander off towards any other dogs. We want to keep focused. And here we have, spoke too soon. Sit. Lycan, you good girl. No, she's very excited for the hot dogs. Down. Very good, down. Got 2 downs. So we've got a Lycan down. At least her focus. She gets up a lot right now, which is normal for a puppy this age. But she is still following my commands, though all of this is going on. Here, Lili, over here. Sit. Very good, sit. Down. Good girl. And for those of you who are not entirely familiar with dog training, I'm not giving Suki as many as I'm giving Lycan because Suki knows what she's doing. And it's also a distraction for her because now, we have Lycan here who is getting treats and Suki's not getting treats and she still has to hold her down. So that's Suki's distraction and everything else is Lili's distraction. Lycan. Oh, good girl. Good Good girl, Lila. What a good girl. That, I think, was chicken. Down. Down. Go ahead. You can do it. Good job. And I finally am slowly starting to get rid of the lure. Down. Lycan. Right here. I don't have anything in my hand. Good girl. Don't get up, you little... Get down. No. Good job. It's difficult. She very much wants the hot dog. She's being very good. Also, look at her ears. She's got one folded and one that kind of sticks out to the side. They do different things right now. It's very cute. I'm not gonna let her go more than like a foot or two away from me because bam. We've moved her permanently to my lap because the volunteers are concerned because there are a lot of puppies this time around, and they want everybody to just hold their puppies. You know, we don't want them getting sick. So she's gonna stay on my lap. So what I'll be working on, instead of having her focus and down and sit and stuff like that, I'm just gonna have her sit still in my lap, and that's what she'll be rewarded for. She can do sit and lay in my lap. Huh. And she's being very good. And Suki is always good. Where's your good girl? Show everybody how cute you are. Yes. Oh, good baby. Oh, good baby. No. Okay, she stopped. Good girl. Good girl. She went to sort of slide off my lap, but when I said no, she stopped. And then I said her cue word, which is good girl, or just good. Yeah. Cute pie. I know, Suki's usually the focus of the videos, and now she's just in the background. Oh, Suki. We started the channel when Suki was 5 months, and she was full-blown doing public access. I'm not even gonna lie, she was amazing. You can go watch her if you go all the way back to my first few videos. I mean, you can see she was born to be a service dog. This girl, she probably won't be doing PA for quite a while, but at least non-pet friendly PA. We'll do pet friendly PA with her after she gets all of her vaccines done. She's being fed like a baby. Hot dogs. Yeah, this is how you want to be. Suki doesn't care. You getting it? I love having a puppy. I love having a puppy even though you're naughty. Here, Suki, have to rest. Good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Nom, 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 nom. So, went ahead and put my jacket down because it was getting harder and harder for her to just sit on my lap. And I don't want to put her in a position where I'm forcing her, or, you know, she's like becoming nervous or uncomfortable because she's being forced. So I put my jacket down so she's got some room to walk around a bit and lay. Yeah. Suki's perfect. And somebody already said she was, and I said I know. You, on the other hand, are a handful, or several handfuls. Pretty good girl, Lily. She's doing so much better with Leave It. Except, of course, when the camera's on. Leave It. Focus. Right, I don't think we can see it, but it's right in between her feet. That little piece. Good girl, Lily. Good girl, you're so good. I'm gonna take this piece back. It's a hot dog. Leave it. Leave it. No. Lie. Leave it. Focus. Very good girl. Very good girl. Num, num, num. Give that piece to Suki for being a good girl. I don't let her have the pieces that I tell her to leave alone, because if food falls from the table, for example, while her handler is eating, I don't want it to be leave it, and and then she thinks, oh, in a few seconds I can eat it. It's like, leave it indefinitely. It's forever. Leave it forever. So it's helpful to put a piece down and get a different piece to reward with, instead of telling them to leave it and then using the same piece, because that sends a different message, I think, than what you're trying to give. It still works, whichever way you do it, but for her in particular, and for service dogs in particular, I don't let them have the piece that I'm asking them to leave alone, and that's what I'm working on with her while we're waiting. It's still pretty crazy, but the truck is cool, and I like their little setup here, and everybody's nice and taking pictures of Lycan and petting her, and I mean, it's just been really great experience for her all together. And I mean, as you can see, she's impressing me right now with her calmness and her holding it down. She's being very, very good. What are you doing? Yep, here we go. Here we go. And we're peeing on my jacket. Thanks. That's great. I'm so happy. I'm getting bored. Lycan is asleep. Suki is sitting here with me with a runny nose, apparently. And sorry about the lighting. It's sorry, she just had to task for me because I was starting to get nervous, and I'm fine now, but just a little update that I'm nervous and frustrated and bored, and yeah, but the dogs are being good, and I can get some footage of them going in and coming out. So come on, Suki.
Suki and...
This is Lycan.
Lycan. Which one you want?
Whichever one. You want to go, Suki?
Suki.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Alright, Suki.
Go ahead, Suki.
Come on.
She'll probably hop right in there with her. Yep. Best friend. New best friend. Hee hee. Was that your favorite?
Did a good job.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Oh, bad Suki.
Oh, you're not supposed to jump up on people.
No. Rotten. Okay. It's Lycan's turn.
Your turn, Miss Lycan.
Be good girl.
Come here,
Oh,
honey.
good girl, Lili.
Got her tangled here. There we go.
Good girl, Suki. You did a good job. And there goes Lycan. There her is. Was she good?
She was very good.
Not a peep?
No whining at all. There
Okay.
we go. And here's your papers for everything.
Thank
You
you.
guys should be good to go.
Awesome.
Boosters.
Thank you. That concludes our video today. Make sure to subscribe. There's my dogs once again. My name is Mackenzie. This is Service Dog Universe. I will post another video in a few days.